Wait. 1, 2.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's going on, guys? Garrett here. We're doing Squadcast episode 57.
What's up?
The Saintsfan.
How you guys doing?
We got Quantum here.
Yeah, sadly.
And our special guest is Kapow or GT Online News. And this week's episode, which we haven't done a Squadcast in quite a bit. I know you guys have been wanting one. Thank you guys so much for all the continued support. But this week's episode is going to include the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC / update review, the good and the bad in our opinion. And of course, you guys can leave your opinions down in the comment sections because we can see your comments right now live. On top of that, we'll be talking about what is coming in part 2 of the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC, leaked weapons and thoughts of those leaked information. And on top of that, we'll be talking about E3, which I will be in attendance of, and what we think will be coming to E3. And then we'll be doing some questions, possibly from the chat. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask, or if you guys have any comments, concerns, make sure you guys leave them in the comment section right now as we are watching the stream live. So let's jump right into the first topic, talking about the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC, the update review, and the good and the bad. So let's start this off, Austin. What do you love about this newest DLC?
All right, personally, and I know there's been some mixed feelings about this. I love the Osiris, man. The Osiris, and even the Enos, the Windsor. I mean, like, dude, just calling it the Enos, that's such a cool name. And but no, they look so cool. The liveries are so much fun to like mess around with on the Enos. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's $2 million. The Osiris, is it worth it? That's debatable, but it's really good. It looks beautiful. And yeah, those are my two favorite things.
What about you, Kapow?
The Sterling. I just like the doors on it. I actually haven't used anything from the DLC. Can't afford anything.
What about, we can even bring this to the update too. Like maybe there's something that they fixed gameplay wise that you like as well. So if you wanted to,
I can lock onto people with jets now when they're in a car.
Oh really?
Yeah.
that is a cool feature. What about you, Quantum? What do you love about this DLC thus far?
Oh, well, I just love the gold Luxor and the gold Swift. No, not actually. That's we'll get onto that later. But actually, the new cars, like everyone else, obviously you can't go wrong with them. They all look amazing. I love the doors on the Windsor and then the Osiris and the Sterling. Or no, not the Windsor, the Sterling. Yeah. But that and then the clothes. There are so many new clothes. And
yeah, I like the new jackets.
all the new leather jackets. They look amazing, and I really like what they're doing with the clothes. At least they haven't messed those up. They've gotten those right so far.
I think the clothes is like really like flashy. Like it's too much for me. Like the jackets and all that stuff. It's not really that appealing to me. But I definitely love the new car. I think something else I really enjoyed in this DLC was the brand new car wraps or the skins for your cars or. Whatever they're called, I can't think of the name. What is the exact name? The liveries. The liveries, Jesus. I like those, even though they're not the greatest of liveries. It's like a foot in the right direction. I think Rockstar's really working towards making the liveries a big thing in future updates and stuff. So we're gonna see.
I think a lot of people would like to see that. So yeah, I think they're kind of like slowly testing it just to see like what the reactions are, and then yeah, ideally maybe in a future update they'll release them for all cars, but. Yeah, there hasn't. I guess we can move on to like the sort of the bad stuff. Yeah. I mean, is it kind of
bad first?
Is it kind of?
Talk about the good first.
All right, I think it's kind of assumed.
The most obvious one is that the DLC was very expensive. I mean, the items that the amount of money you need to buy everything was in the upwards of $20 million, and that's a lot of money for anybody. I mean, even a few million is still a lot.
That's over $200 real life money.
Yep. It's just a lot of money. I don't know. I personally wish it was a little cheaper. And at the same rate, you didn't have to buy everything. You know, you didn't have to buy the Luxor and stuff. But I don't know. I think it was just way too expensive for the amount of stuff we got. Even the car alone was just $2 million. That's a big number.
Yeah, and now besides all that stuff, another kind of thing which. It blows my mind. I don't get, they say some things and then do something totally different. Remember back when they said that they wouldn't patch glitches that didn't harm the game? They patched the clothes glitches where you could change the hat with the face bandana. Like you can't do that stuff anymore.
They also closed the police station.
Yeah, they
online.
closed the police station. Like,
Yeah,
what
I've
does
heard
that
about that.
affect? I mean, not that like we were going there every day and having a party. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal. But like, there's no reason to do that. So
Because it's going to be later DLC, man. You're going to have to buy it for $10 million. So, you know, you can't have it right now.
you need a key card.
Yeah.
No, I mean, so yeah, that stuff. And then the 10 million. But I mean, honestly, the planes and stuff, that's just if you wanted it. Like that. I don't really count that as a bad. But
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
my
It is
opinion.
an extra, and I brought this up numerous previous times, but based on their logic with a $100 shark card giving you $8 million, they're saying that the gold Luxor is worth more than $100. Like, the game's $60. I mean, their logic just doesn't make sense.
doesn't
I
help.
The
don't-
economy is kind of broken with how they have shark cards.
Yeah. That and
it's just-
modders, like, I understand that maybe they want, like, to fix the economy with adding these big items, but I imagine that someone has to have bought a $100 shark card or more just to get that Luxor.
Yeah.
And
Well, if you did,
is it
well,
worth
to be
it?
to
I
be
mean,
fair
maybe
though,
them, but
to be fair, if you did the criminal challenge with a heist, that's what is it? That's 10 million.
That's 10 million. Yeah.
So,
the only problem is that's a hard challenge.
Yeah, that's a
You
hard
only get
challenge, it
one
is.
thing, so, I mean,
but that's kind of what they were
But-
marketing this DLC as, like,
I
oh, you
suppose.
did all this, all these heists and stuff. Then here you go. Now, one thing, and I'm sure a couple of you guys know who this is. Ali43 is another GTA YouTuber. I watched a video from him and his thoughts, and he brought up a good point. The fact that Rockstar made these cars and the vehicles and the Pegasus stuff so much money, like, yeah, there's gonna be a few people out there that'll go out, buy shark cards or grind the heist to get it, but it's just gonna
Well-
drive more people to cheat. Like, and that's what we don't want. Like, we don't want people
I don't
going
think
out there.
people even made that much money. I can't imagine someone making $20 million from the heist. Like,
I
you know
haven't even
what? A
done the
small
heist
percentage of
yet.
people that did that. Like, it's just so small. Like, you get $10 million from a criminal mastermind. That's great. But like, the percentage of people that did it are so slim. Like, we didn't even do it because
Yeah.
we were so busy. But
And it's a time consuming challenge, which that's not really to say anything that is bad, but yeah, no, I agree. But I think it leads people to go out, whether they're on PC, console. I mean, you always see like these scam artists out there, trying to. We've seen it in the past. Oh, hey, give me or pay PayPal $10. I'll give you a money lobby, and it turns out to be fake. And people just wind up getting hurt in the end. And I think that's kind of what they're driving them towards. And somebody brought this up. Maybe not the next DLC. Why is there no like low life DLC? There's always these like high end, really expensive DLCs. The
yeah, I
closest one
want
we
to roleplay
got.
as a bum.
Well, I mean, look, there's a niche for that. Just like the people who wanted a $10 million golden jet to smoke cigars in the back. Like, people
I
wanted
want
like
to be a jobless gamer in the game as well.
a little dump out in Sandy Shores or something, with some bum cars. I mean, they don't need to look horrible. You can still look good, but some stuff for the cheap people.
It could be interesting. I mean, if you added like a rust car, like the
Yeah.
car that's all broken down, it could be interesting. Have a bunch of modifications on it, just that. I don't know though, because it's not in Rockstar's best interest to
appeal-
release a
appeal's not
DLC
there,
that
though, like-
wouldn't have any money, or you wouldn't need any
Exactly,
money to buy
yeah,
stuff.
that's-
So.
Like, what are you gonna get in this DLC? Like some rink-a-dink car? Like, yeah, I got this beater.
I mean,
that,
look,
like,
there's
it
the
comes with
Rusty
broken
Voodoo.
tires.
That's a cool car that people like. And it would be
Yeah,
like,
but like
it'd
you
be like the
wouldn't want a
hipster
whole
cars.
DLC around that.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
look,
man.
again, from a business stance, from a business point or whatever, I agree. Like, it's not the greatest marketing. Like, here, guys, have these
This new DLC,
this broken
you
house.
can be homeless. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, but I think it would. I think the community would appreciate stuff that isn't $2 million to buy. Like, if it was 50,000 or something,
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I just don't see the appeal.
Chat can
in
let
the
us
comment
know.
section, yeah, chat. Let us know what you guys think. If they released a DLC that was like, oh, you get to be homeless and jobless, and you have very little money, and you can buy like raggedy clothes, would you buy it?
Well, I
Well,
mean, honestly,
okay, look,
after
it's
this
not-
update,
you're not
maybe
changing-
Elgato 2 is that,
Well,
because no one has any money anymore,
Right.
and so that's all
Look,
we can afford.
you're
Maybe
you're
that's
not
what
going to
their
be
whole plan is.
changing. You're not going to be changing your lifestyle. Like, you'll still have the high end apartments and stuff, but You know, you could have a low-end apartment out in Sandy Shore, or not apartment, but like a little house or something with a 4-car garage maybe or something like that, and you could have some raggedy clothes, like stuff you would think Trevor would wear, you know, and sorry, and I think it would be an interesting DLC, and again, it's probably not great for marketing, because how do you market that? Like you said, hey guys, you want to look horrible in the game?
Hey guys, come have nothing in the game because you're poor.
I don't know.
Just-
It would be
very weird. I don't-
different. That's just that's my thought. It would be different than just these DLCs that are you need 8 million to buy everything. But
It would definitely be an interesting concept. I definitely agree with you.
yeah.
But I'll
So-
see. We'll have to just wait and see what Rockstar decides to do, because I don't see them ever doing something like that. Like, you know, the beach bum, that wasn't too bummy, but it still, you know, had that concept of you're a bum.
That-
was
the
the
hip-
that was the worst. Yeah.
I don't know,
DLC
man.
was
There was I don't know,
the
man.
worst.
There
It was
there
absolutely
was that what was that military one? That wasn't that great either, man. It brought some
I
cool
love that
clothes, but I mean, the hipster one's kind of the only one I think, or maybe besides the beach bum, that wasn't like that you didn't need to be really rich to buy stuff, because a lot of those cars were pretty cheap.
Well, like,
But-
let's ask the chat. Like, if you guys can, let us know in the chat right now in the comment section. How many of you guys purchased a new car? If you've purchased a new car, spam GTA 5 in the chat right now. If you purchased a new car, spam GTA 5, so we can see, you know, an estimate of how many people bought the new car compared to how many that didn't.
Yeah,
The reason for this is because it did cost $2 million, and there is, you know, that reasoning, like, is the car worth it? I already have an adder, I already have a Zentorno, I already have an entity. Like, yeah, the car is a little faster, but is it worth $2 million to someone that's
Is it
poor?
worth $1 million more than the adder, or over $1 million more than the Zentorno, even though it only goes like, you know, 0.5 faster, you know, or whatever it is, and that's
I just died.
yeah, a lot of
It says
people.
if you do races.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's like me and Garrett found out, and I'm sure a lot of you guys watching kind of know. There's a difference between, you know, racing, doing the drag race and the actual lap times and stuff. But yeah, a lot of people were tweeting at us, especially like, "Hey, do I sell my Zentorno? Do I sell my entity or whatever to get this new car?" And I'm seeing a lot of GTA 5, so I think a lot of people did buy it. And honestly, from a business standpoint, it's kind of smart. Even though it was $2 million, it was the first supercar in over a year, and we all know
Was it
people.
really?
Yeah, the last one was the Zentorno, and that was last
Oh yeah.
June-ish or something.
Jesus.
So yeah,
It just,
you know,
it just feels like it's been so long.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like it hasn't been that long. Sorry.
When
Yeah,
was
you're
the
right.
last
3 months as well.
DLC though? Like,
No,
just DLC in general.
no. The Zentorno wasn't the last one.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. What
It
was the other
went.
one?
It was the Turismo and then the Zentorno. Those were the only two DLC supercars. I mean, there was the sports cars. There was no supercar.
The Turismo came out before the Zentorno.
Turismo
Yeah.
came out
You're
with
right.
which DLC did that one come out with? That one came with the Jester.
And they messed up so hard on the Turismo because it is
Is it
one
it
of my
don't-
favorite looking cars,
Yeah.
but it is
You get stuck in a freaking
millimeter
rock.
off the-
You
yeah.
know, they came out with the business update.
Business update. Okay, so there you go. There you go. But
Man, that is terrible.
yeah,
You think we're gonna be getting a sports car as well? Does he want to get in?
I mean, what, like in part 2?
Yeah, like you think it's gonna be a sports car?
I,
What was the
probably
Windsor?
the Windsor. It's a coupe, but that's technically
Oh.
the sports category, right? I don't know, isn't it?
Eh.
I mean, a coupe is
I
a
have no idea what the coupe is under.
yeah.
I
don't-
think it's just coupe.
think it's just-
his
yeah, I think
own
it's just
sector.
coupe.
Oh, okay. But I think for part 2, I don't know. I don't think they would do another supercar. I think they could do like another, like a Massacro type of thing. You know, a really, really good sports car.
Give me any car that's cheap.
Yes. Good luck with that, bro.
Okay, so we have a speculation in regards to the cars we'll be getting. On top of that, we have new information that there's leaked weapons. So recently, there was leaked information coming from FunMW2 in regards to brand new weapons on the GTA forums that was leaked of brass knuckles and a marksman rifle. How do you guys feel about those two new weapons that might be coming to GTA 5?
Is it a rifle? What's the
Oh, pistol. Sorry, marksman
is-
pistol.
I
Sorry.
was gonna
sorry,
say, is
sorry.
there already a marksman?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no.
what's a marksman pistol?
I think. Don't get. this might be terribly wrong, but it might be a revolver.
I mean,
With the
that would be
scope on the top.
that'd be
Yeah,
ideal.
with a scope on top. So-
I mean,
Man.
'Cause
I guess that'd be cool.
That's what are known as marksman pistols.
I mean,
don't
having
know, though.
I would like a
Do
revolver
they have
and
a revolver? Yeah, they don't
No,
have
they
a
don't.
revolver in the game, so I mean, it would make sense. I don't know why they don't.
having
but
brass
Well, that's one of the-
knuckles. I guess that'd be cool. I don't see there's I don't ever
all those
melee
melee
anybody.
weapons, I don't like.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
just
For
use
part
the-
2, I mean,
knife.
look, there's a lot of interesting stuff that we can speculate on for part 2. Like, you know, people keep saying mansions, maybe a casino, you know, something like that.
Probably a new boat.
I don't
would imagine.
Actually, yeah, a boat would be
Think
pretty
like a
neat.
yacht, maybe.
Dude, somebody said they should have the yacht in. They should have had the yacht with like this one as like a purchasable thing. That'd have been pretty sweet.
I bet they will. 'Cause
As
they
for
added
those,
the plane, the helicopter, they'll probably add a boat.
yeah. As for those weapons, the leaked ones.
Yeah, at least one.
As for the leaked ones, though, like,
My
Hey,
God,
these RPGs
I
in my
just-
faces.
I just don't see anything. Like, the weapons in the game, like, they're all the same. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me that I don't care about weapons. Like, what do you guys' opinions? Like, cause even the new one they added, like,
doesn't
I don't
matter
care.
that much.
Like, I'm gonna use whatever one's in my house. Like, unless I can drop something.
Why the
Yeah,
hell
there's
what just happened?
a stroke.
I never use weapons.
Oh god. Well,
Oh,
we're up.
What
What were
happened?
you saying, Kafal?
You just made the weirdest.
I never use weapons because everyone just sticky bombs me.
Exactly,
So they
right?
don't have
Like,
a chance to-
yo, give me a gold-plated sticky bomb. Like,
I will tell you what, I do actually use the proximity mine. It is the cheapest weapon in the game because if you're in a GTA race and you get up in front and use those proximity mines, you win.
Proximity mines are very, very overpowered.
Like,
man.
honestly, the let's see, the 5 weapons people use: the proximity mines, the sticky bombs, the RPGs, the homing launcher, and maybe number 5 would be
Like a
either
sniper
the
rifle,
the
probably.
marksman sniper or the G36. That was it, the carbine rifle.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like, that's all you ever see. So
Yeah, because I mean, those are the best weapons. So why would you use any of the
that's
worst
what
ones?
I'm saying. Like, I don't think weapons, and I think kind of Rockstar. That's why they only put like one little weapon. Like, I'm sure there's a group of people out there that are like, yeah, man, freaking new SMG, like it's awesome. But I don't think they're gonna put much time into thinking of new weapons and stuff like that. Like, yeah, a revolver would be awesome. Besides that, I don't personally want any. Although maybe if there's like a chainsaw, that'd be pretty awesome.
I want a flamethrower.
Yeah, give us
Let us
some
know in the
unique
chat right now
melee
what you-
weapons like that.
Yeah, let us know in the chat what you guys would
I
like
mean,
to
is a
see.
flamethrower? Is that a melee?
Like, what
weapon?
weapons would you ideally want to see in added the game? Like, if you
In-
could
in a
choose
part
what
2.
weapon you could add right now in part 2, what would you add? Let us know in the comment section right now. And if you guys have just tuned in, make sure you guys drop the video a like. We appreciate all you guys that are watching this right now.
Yeah,
This is
show
one of
us
the first
some
podcasts
support.
We've ever done. Yeah, we've ever done it live. And if you guys do enjoy it live, we'll do it more often. But
Yeah.
I personally would love to see a flamethrower. Like, I've always wanted to see one. What about you?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, who wouldn't, dude? Flamethrower, that and
Flamethrower's
chainsaw,
cool.
man. That would be like that'd add fun to the game. Cause then, like, you would actually go up and try to chainsaw or try to flamethrower somebody. Like, just imagine. But yeah, I don't know. Somebody goes, man, I want to see butter in a sock. Okay,
What? Butter in a sock?
a dildo.
Everybody wants to see a dildo. Yeah, I see a lot of dildos.
I mean, that's already
laser
you can
gun.
mod it in the game.
A laser
freaking
gun?
axe. Well, we kind of have an axe, but yeah,
Yeah, we
a
already
bigger,
have
a
an
bigger
axe.
axe.
A really dildo.
A bigger axe
laser
would be
gun. I
better.
keep getting those. Dubstep gun. Come on. Bow
A
and arrow.
katana. See, that'd be a cool weapon to add. Like the ones they have now are lame, man. I don't want a police baton or a little knife.
Crowbar or a golf
Give me
club?
a samurai sword, man. A spoon.
I want a bunch of flowers.
I want a spoon.
Beat someone down with flowers.
Yeah, from San Andreas.
Yeah, could you
I
do
was
that in the
like-
game?
Yeah,
That's
and
nuts.
a shovel.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember
More
they
you
had a
know.
chainsaw in that game. It
We're
worked
just gonna
really
go see
weird,
like what
but-
Rockstar does, honestly, because like it's one of those things where we don't know what they have planned, but we know they have big things planned. Especially at E3, there might be some big
Do you
announcements
think?
for another Rockstar title.
Yeah.
They don't.
DLC.
They don't ever go to E3, so I wouldn't
do?
count.
They went last year.
No, they didn't. They had Sony announce their stuff for them.
It was Sony.
No, but there was Rockstar employees there.
No, there wasn't, bro.
I am holding
There's
a
like
baton.
4
What do you
Rockstar
mean?
employees. They were making the
Yeah.
game. They can't
They were
afford
there.
to
There
have
was
one
Rockstar
go.
employees. They don't like have a booth.
Yeah, 4 of them were making
No,
it.
but a spork. You guys want to see a sport? You want to see a pony? Okay. No, but the next DLC, the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, it's most likely going to revolve around more expensive stuff, right? Like that's, I would assume. Do you guys think so?
What would their like motto be? Because this one was you got all the money from the heist, so
You got all
Then
the extra
you
money.
spent all your money on the last one.
yeah.
Here, you spent all the money on the last one. You need some more.
We
Buy
might
some
have to
shark
give us a
cards.
casino then.
What?
Well, yeah. Okay. So, besides the leak weapons, besides those weapons, what else do you guys think would be, or that we'll see in a part 2? Which hopefully, I think they said it's coming later this summer. Like car wise, let's just start with cars. What? Just Quantum. What you
I
got?
want the Turismo
I
from
would-
GTA 4.
Yeah, Kyle, what do you want to see?
The Turismo from GTA 4.
That
One
would,
we have now stops.
dude. Oh my God. Okay, that.
They wouldn't do it.
I don't think they would do
wouldn't have
that.
two Turismo.
Listen, I made a video a few weeks ago talking about old GTA cars I want to see. God, I can't think of its name right now. The supercar from Vice City. Oh, it was like the
Oh,
God. What is it? It starts with an O, doesn't it?
I think I know where you're
Chat,
going.
help me out. Oh God.
Osiris.
No, it's not Osiris. Oh my God, it looks
The
so.
Osiris.
Dude, hold on. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I would
Can I
love to
suck
see that car.
big dicks? There you go.
Vice City supercar. Any other like in particular like any
wanna see a
sports
paintball game.
cars?
Man. After seeing Mad Max, actually, a car like that you could customize that much with like all the metal stuff on the front, like a bunch of like skulls and weird stuff on it, like that would be pretty interesting. This looks like something like just a giant metal ball. It still looks kind of trash and rusty.
The
but
Super GT actually from GTA 4. That would be that'd be a cool one to bring. I like the look of that one. It kind of looks like the what is it? The Ocelot in the game.
What about the...
That'd be an
cool.
interesting one.
I don't know what sports car I would want to see next though. Like,
What
maybe a
about-
Hyundai Genesis Coupe?
What about the...
It's biased answer though.
Any like smaller, like less expensive
Oh,
cars
maybe.
in particular, you guys?
I'm
the
dead by the way.
Vortex
I'm just gonna jump
from,
off.
It's
I
the
was gonna say.
Deluxo, I think.
The deluxe. Oh yeah.
The Deluxo from Vice City. Oh my God, I want to see that as a supercar. I don't know if they would do that, but that would be awesome.
Oh, is that 2-door one?
Yeah. It was like the really
Yeah, I know.
weird looking one. It was like the
Yeah. It looks like a...
Back to the Future car.
A Toyota.
But yeah, I don't know if there's any other smaller cars.
What about the... Can you remember the Vortex from GTA San Andreas? It was the hovercraft.
The hovercraft? That'd be
Yeah.
pretty
I'd
cool.
love to see a wheelchair, but
A wheelchair. A wheelchair with NAS, bro. That'd be awesome.
Or the remote control cars.
Yeah, I don't know. A horse wagon. That'd be interesting.
Oh.
Get some Red Dead stuff in here. All right. So, what do you guys think about the rumor that either mansions are coming in part 2
yeah, man.
or casinos? This guy's having like
Yeah.
a stroke over there.
I've been
think,
waiting for mansions for over a year.
I think
Chat.
mansions
It's like
and casinos
DLC,
are
it's
never
not.
coming at this point.
I don't know.
Chat. I don't know actually what the answer would be. I think it'd be favorable to casinos, but if you could choose either mansions in the next DLC or the casino opening, which one would you guys rather? Mansions, let's just say if you were to buy a mansion, it would have a 10-car actually, you know what? If it's a mansion, even though this might not make
7-car
sense,
garage.
let's just make it 15-car garage. Like, I don't know. Let's just
What kind of mansion is this? I live in.
Bro, Vice City,
House.
Los Santos mansion. I'm just trying to like give like incentive to buy it, because I was
Have you
saying,
seen Tony Stark's house? Come on.
yeah, right, dude. Come on,
Okay,
it'd be
so a
underground
mansion with
mansion.
15-car garage. How much would you be willing to pay? And would you
Okay.
want that over a casino DLC?
Yeah,
I
I
would
would pay
have, like,
10 mil
mini
for
games.
that, not for a plane.
let's
I
say
mean,
the
I did,
mansions
but-
would be like I don't know, at max like $5 million, and it would be either a 15 or 20 car garage. I don't know what you could do like inside the mansion that would make it worth like going there.
You should
Bowling.
let us
No,
live
'cause-
with
Bowling.
people.
Bowling.
Bowling,
Cool.
put some mini games in there. Okay, so yeah, bowling. Maybe they can freaking
hockey.
finally do those damn
Air hockey.
air hockey,
be
basketball
cool.
stuff. Maybe, but like the card game from Red Dead.
Arcade. There's an
It's
arcade.
really
Honestly,
cool.
my chat's kind of like mixed between mansion and casino.
Yeah, mine is as well.
I don't
Alright,
want
so-
I don't want
You wouldn't want a
mansions.
casino with like a blackjack table.
Dude,
and
I would.
slots,
I
all that
just I
stuff?
don't know. That's actually personally, I would rather the casino because there's not much you like. Even right now with apartments, there's not much you do with them besides
Yeah, I would
store
be
your
willing to pay.
garage.
Someone just said $4.5 million with activities and a 15-car garage seems fair.
Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah,
think
it
it does. Especially if it's like in a cool location. I think that'd be cool. Do you think it's realistic that they would either do a mansion or a casino with the next one? Or you think that's just a rumor?
I think the casino and mansion both are just such far stretches. We've been talking about this topic for years now.
Yeah, we
You
have.
know, the casino opening, all that stuff. We've been talking about for so long, and at this point, it just seems like it's never coming. But we want to know what you guys think in the chat. Do you guys think that the casino's ever coming? Let us know in the chat right now. Say yes, of course, if you think the casino's watching coming. Say no if you don't think it's ever coming. Let us know in the chat. If you guys have not dropped a like on the video yet, make sure you guys do so. We're trying to go for a crazy goal. Crazy goal. How many likes?
7.
Austin?
7. I don't know. That's
7
possible.
likes. Lucky 7. If we can crush likes right now, that'd be crazy. Let's do it, boys.
Somebody said actually with the mansion you'd have a helipad in it too. I think that'd be worth it. 15 to 20 car garage, some activities, helipad for like 5 million.
No, I think we're gonna have a helipad and all that stuff on there too. That's at least like millions.
Because now, if you guys didn't know, with the new update, you can actually spawn hydras on helipads, which should have always happened, but
That's why
That
I
should have
thought I
been in the
had
update a long time ago.
a lot of
though.
people are like, nope, the casino's never coming. I don't
Everyone's
know.
saying yes in my chat.
I mean, there's a
I
few
think-
yeses, but
I think it
No,
will
like my
with
chat's
story
spamming yes.
DLC.
My chat's more optimistic.
listen,
So obviously,
It's-
Austin's chat is more realistic, I guess.
right, yeah, exactly. No, but for like honestly, funny enough, I keep getting tweets like people going to the casino and seeing that sign that says opening soon. Like, guys, the casino is coming soon. It's like, man, dude, that's been in the game since the beginning, dude. We're not getting a casino anytime soon. I mean, soon is in Rockstar's vocabulary. That's
We're getting it real soon, boys. Be
Yeah.
on the lookout.
Soon as GTA 7.
yeah, man.
I really do honestly believe that we will be getting some kind of really big update.
Man, I know. I want to
Whether it's
believe,
single
man.
player or I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know what it's gonna be.
here's a question. Do you
Okay.
think they even care about single player anymore? I know. Look, before
Yeah.
we go into this, I know there's a ton of people who probably don't even like GTA Online and they still play single player and all the stuff in there. But do you think Rockstar's like, you know what? We make more money from charging these crazy prices in online than we would for charging a $20 DLC for single player. Because if you think about it, they have to put a lot of work, and I'm not saying they want to be lazy because they made GTA. Like, it's the single player is a really good game. It's well done and everything. But do they want to put that time and effort when they can make more money putting less time and effort into online stuff?
Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Unless they release it as a single player DLC to purchase.
What do you? What?
Like a purchase,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
have to buy the single player.
Well,
They
that's
don't-
what I'm
they
saying.
wouldn't do that.
Do you think?
Actually,
Do you? That's
I
what
think,
I
I
was
think
saying.
they would. I think they would make more money off the GT Online shark cards, which they've been doing for such a
Well,
long
yeah,
time
it
now.
would be a $20 DLC. That's what I'm saying. Single player is always going to cost money.
That's an
But-
interesting idea because didn't they say they're making their DLC free because they don't want to split up the community.
Yeah.
But if they did it for single player, I mean, it wouldn't really matter. But if they added any vehicles, which they probably
That's why
would, then maybe
it,
they make it a separate DLC for GTM. I don't know. It's so
well,
confusing.
okay, if if there was going to be a single player DLC that had stuff going into online, they would just have everybody in online get it, or like it would be available for everybody online, but you only got it in single player if you paid. Maybe that's what they do.
I mean, yeah, but do you think people would pay? I mean,
But
depending on
that's
what
what
it
I'm
was,
saying.
would it probably be
That's
like $20.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like I don't know. Is it? And unfortunately, like I hope not, because or I hope they make a single player DLC, because the ones for GTA 4 were cool. They were really fun. But
do you think they would make it like a separate character though? I mean, I don't know.
That's- I mean-
it's interesting.
A whole a new storyline.
Well, I mean, they did for GTA 4. They had different characters. I don't remember their names anymore.
yeah.
But
Louise and Johnny, was it?
John, yeah.
yeah,
I think so.
Who Johnny died, but
Wow, spoiler.
Hey,
Bro.
way to
Rest-
ruin this
Re-
spoiler.
rest in- okay, if you haven't played the game yet and finished it, I don't know what you've been doing with your life.
Spoiler alert, Quantum's a dick.
What
It
is
has been
single
almost
player?
2
Oh my
years.
god.
But it's
Almost died.
it's definitely interesting because it's been what almost 2 years, and there hasn't been any mention of us besides one little note on a newswire about a story mode DLC. So maybe they scrapped it and they're like, you know what?
And then when Rockstar was asked about it, they're like, we have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Remember? And then they retracted their. Yeah, they totally forgot.
So yeah, man, it's an interesting predicament that I hope, I don't know, we'll see. Let us know in the comments. Do you even care if there's a single player DLC that's like a completely new story, or maybe even expanded on the one?
That's big.
You know, would you pay $20 for a DLC? You know, it's funny. Most like DLCs nowadays for games, it's like you don't even pay $20. Like it's free, and then you gotta pay in game. Where back in the day, man, it was $20 and you got your stuff. DLCs have evolved, but
Do you think story mode will have a different GTA Online like GTA 4 story did? It came
Yeah.
with a separate online.
I don't know.
No, I don't think it would. They don't want to split
'Cause-
up the community. I think they mentioned that, or someone
Because
did.
they
I
did it
heard
with
it
GTA
somewhere.
4, we had different servers with story with the story,
Mhm.
but Red Dead DLC had the same online.
I don't
Yeah,
think they would
I
split it
don't
up
know.
because
I don't think they would. That's what killed GTA 4.
the
really,
only
online.
splitting up of GTA Online that would be worth it, I think, would be if there was a full-on free mode lobby of like cops and robbers, where you could either be a cop or like a criminal, like in a gang or something.
Or a different
That-
online with buildings that open.
A
Yeah.
lot of people don't even care about single player either, though. I'm seeing that in my chat. Like people are even saying they wouldn't even pay for DLC.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, does Rockstar see that and like, okay, well, what's the point of wasting all these resources and energy and time into making a really good DLC if we're not even gonna see the results like we would see when we can just reskin a jet, make it gold for online? And it's really unfortunate that like, and I'm not saying Rockstar will do that, but it's unfortunate that we have to even bring
I
that
don't
up
think
in
we will.
gaming. Because it's not like all companies. It's all about the easy money. I mean, there's a few still good gaming companies, out there. The Witcher 3 is a great example. If you guys have ever played that, it came out like that. They had 18 free DLCs. Like it's crazy. It's an amazing game. And CD Projekt Red, the developers behind that, they really embraced it, and they're like, you know what? Let's not do what all these other huge companies are doing. Let's focus on the game. So. I don't know, man.
The Witcher 3 is a great game.
I don't know. We got E3 coming up the next week, so maybe we'll see some better
Maybe
games.
we'll have some huge announcements. So I'm gonna be going to E3
Yeah.
next week. I am sadly going by myself in regards to Austin and Ross. They won't be joining me, but I'll be hanging out with other YouTubers like Quebblecop, Jelly, the stream team guys. So all of Robust pretty much except for Josh, and then all the stream team except for Team Epiphany. So if one of you guys here, well, that'd be awesome. There'd be two of each group, but there's gonna be like really big announcements besides the epic parties that happen at E3. And I'm thinking about vlogging it to showcase like how epic it is. I don't know what is gonna be announced. Is Battlefront gonna have anything awesome? Like, what is the plan? We just don't know right now.
Yeah. And actually, before we talk on games like that, we
Let's
can
get-
stick with the Rockstar talk. And I don't think this is like happening or anything, but and Kyle can touch on this because he knows a little bit more than I do. But there was actually a leak from who was it? Ubisoft, right, Kyle?
Yeah.
You wanna explain the whole situation?
So we basically sent out a survey for people to answer, and one of the questions was what games will you be purchasing, and one of the games on there was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. So
Ubisoft don't make Red Dead, but
yeah,
why would they put it on?
they had that. They even had what, the Elder Scrolls 2 or something.
Yeah, Titanfall 2 was on there.
Yeah, so they had I guess they're just giving or trying to get a feel of like what people want in the future or whatever. But
Titanfall 2 has kind of been announced.
yeah, I think they're just sort of saying stuff. But yeah, I mean, do you guys think Red Dead Redemption 2, chat? I mean, dude,
It's coming.
that's still one of my favorite. I mean, Red Dead Redemption. It probably wouldn't be Red Dead Redemption 2. It'd probably be like Red Dead and then another R word because it's the third game of the series, which kind of a lot of people forget about. But bro, if Rockstar surprise, like if there was one game, and maybe I'm wrong with this, but I think if there was one game that could top the Fallout 4 hype, it could be a Red Dead Redemption 2. Chat, do you agree with that, or do you think
I don't
I'm
think
crazy?
so, man.
Dude, I think Red Dead is like,
I don't know, man. Red Dead was really good. I really enjoyed it.
yeah, that's besides like
played it.
Skyrim and Fallout. Red Dead is one of my favorite games like of all time. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta
I
get
don't
on
know.
Fallout and Red Dead hype because I've never played those two games.
Oh my god, rip, unbelievable.
Did you say you never played Red Dead?
Red
Yep.
Dead 2, even more fucking zombies. What?
Even
I remember that
more
DLC.
zombies.
Yeah, the series is called Red Dead. So that's why, like, we're saying it's probably just they're just making stuff up because obviously in Elder Scrolls 2, it would be the next game would be the Elder Scrolls 6, and then whatever, like the location they're at. So that's obviously not what the game's gonna be called. So I don't think this is confirming anything. And again,
I think it's coming soon because if you go into Rockstar Jobs, San Diego ones who make it, we've got loads of jobs on there.
yeah, I'm sure. I mean, look, they would literally be crazy to not make a sequel, like or whatever the third.
I think I heard this on another podcast. I don't know if we have ever talked about it before, and I'm pretty sure this is true. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the teams that worked on Red Dead, they were gathering people and hiring people for a mass multiplayer online game that they were going to be making.
Under Rockstar?
Yeah. So, I mean, whatever they're
Well-
making, obviously it's exciting because it's an MMO, but
Well,
I
here's the
mean,
thing, right?
there was a team that worked on Red
GTA
Dead, so-
Online, there isn't Rockstar's sort of idea or whatever behind it. Like they want it to be a MMO type of yeah. So this was their first sort of test with it, and it would make sense that they would go a step further with the next big game, and with that would be Red Dead 2 or whatever the next Red Dead game.
Or we've been waiting for Agent for God knows how long now.
Dude, listen, bro,
for
just
like 8 years.
let that dream die. That's not ever happening, man.
It's still
But-
just coming soon.
But yeah, I mean, the Red Dead 2, whatever it would be, having a GTA Online type of online. I mean, obviously, I'd hope it's a lot better and on dedicated servers, not P2P, and not all this
Dedicated
other
wham.
yeah, not all this other BS that's in the game. But I think that could work, and I think they'll probably still have their single player, or whatever. But I think it'd be pretty interesting.
I do not want another online like GTA Online. I want it like Red Dead Online.
Right, dude, I love Red Dead's Online, man. The proximity chat, the posse system, that was fun. I wish GTA Online was more like that, actually.
It was
But-
just so more balanced.
Yeah, it was actually. I remember that little donkey, man. I used to kill people and take that little donkey because it was or the zebra donkey because it was the fastest thing in the game. That was a good
All I
time.
know is I'm waiting for this god dang special crate and it's not dropping.
Yeah, you're right, Tanner. He says before they do an MMO, they need to fix those damn servers. Yeah, exactly. But that's the problem. Like we say, the cloud and they have their own servers. That's just store stuff. That's not hosting anything. Right now in GTA Online, the reason why there's so much broken stuff is because it's not like Battlefield or DayZ or these other games that have dedicated servers. It's being hosted on somebody's computer, but it's like Call of Duty basically. There's a host, and it's easier to mod and stuff like that. Now, regarding a Red Dead 2 at E3, Rockstar normally doesn't go to E3 like we mentioned. Like they don't have any press conferences or anything. If anything, like Sony might announce something because that's kind of who they work with.
Or
But
Xbox.
yeah, or Xbox, depending on who pays the most money, I guess. But besides that, let's
Or
see.
Nintendo.
I mean,
No
you never
way.
know, bro. Listen, bros.
GTA 5 coming to Nintendo.
Wii U, man. They got the big bucks.
Yes.
They just sold, what was it, Splatoon? They're raking in the money.
They
sold it?
No, they sold. That game was popular. Sold a lot of it.
Oh yeah, it was released. Yeah. That game looks cool as hell.
They
We
sold
played
it.
it.
Yeah,
I think it
we
looks
played
so
it at
cool.
PAX. That was fun. But
That game looked really cool.
besides
Went to
a
iPhone.
Red Dead, I mean, what else we got at E3? We got Battlefront. That'll probably, I think there's gonna be some gameplay, more trailers probably. I'm excited for that. Are you guys looking forward to that game?
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
Not really.
I don't know whatever happened to the Division though. That game's never.
Bro,
coming
listen,
out.
that game's
He said
Agent.
it's gonna be playable at E3. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
No
did they?
way.
I know there's been some like rumors about they got some more developers to help out and stuff. They delayed it back another year, so yeah, who knows what's happening to that? I think Battlefront could be the next big FPS.
Yeah, he said it's gonna be playable.
Cause Call of Duty, I mean, there's Black Ops 3. I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure a lot of people are, because Call of Duty is kind of like the first game you kind of started on for most of us console people, and it's Treyarch. So the last two Call of Duties haven't been the greatest. Maybe Treyarch will bring it back. Zombies, come on, you can't zombies, bro. Like it's all you need to know about Call of Duty. So that's gonna be cool.
Just please don't let them have exosuits.
Yeah, right. Battlefield, I don't know. I haven't enjoyed Battlefield as much lately the past few years. So hopefully Battlefront will kind of
Oh, hold on.
give me that,
boring.
like these big battles and stuff. So Battlefront, I'm looking forward to that. Chat, let us know as well. What games at E3 are y'all looking forward to?
What games are you guys looking forward to in the chat? I know there's a bunch of you guys watching, so let us know in the comment section how you feel about certain games coming out. What game are you most excited for 2015? Because there's a ton of games coming out. We want to know what you're most excited about, and please do not say GTA 5 Online DLC. Jesus Christ.
Did any of you mention Rainbow Six Siege? I can't
Oh, yeah,
remember.
that's right.
That's coming out this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I played the
October.
alpha a little bit, and granted it's the alpha, so I'm not going to judge it. It was pretty buggy, and I'm not the greatest. That was a completely different style of game, first-person shooter than I've played. But yeah, I'll pick it up. It looks interesting. I'll play it, try it out. There's, like Garrett said, The Division, which no idea when that's coming out.
I was so upset
Never.
for that
It
game,
looks
man.
cool.
That was gonna be my
The
game, and
idea
then
of
it
The
got
Division
delayed
sounds
so
amazing.
much.
Going around New York, after this virus hits or whatever, making your own bases. It kind of they think they sort of teased. That sounds really
Listen, I
fun.
think the best game out right now with that concept is Ark. Riding dinosaurs, baby.
Yeah, that's a really fun game right now. And then, I mean, the big one. Come on, Fallout 4. Chat. Halo 5, actually. Somebody just brought that up in my
Oh.
chat. Halo 5.
Halo's my favorite
You know-
series, and I don't care what you say about Halo 4. I enjoyed it. And
I'm
gonna be playing Halo 5,
interested.
and I'm gonna
I'm
love it.
interested to see Halo 5 because I enjoyed Halo 4 as well. I don't know if I like what they're doing with the rest of the Halo, what they're doing with it now, making it kind of like Call of Duty and all these other. They're making it the same generic thing. I liked how it was unique before, so we'll see how that turns out. But yeah,
Never
Fallout
get Halo
4,
again.
Quantum.
Well, I don't
please-
get why FPSs can't understand that the more you make it too confusing, the worse it gets.
Yeah, look at CS:GO. Super popular,
CS:GO.
super simple.
It's just
look
it's 5-on-5. You have guns, you kill
Everyone's
each other.
favorite
Look at
class
Call of
game,
Duty
COD
4.
You don't need
Yeah.
perks and stuff.
look at COD
what
4.
Don't they understand?
Super simple. Yeah, I don't know.
Just give
I
us
don't
a
know.
simple COD, simple first person with loads of maps.
And Halo 2, Halo 3, there you go. It's just simple stuff, but they
Exactly.
don't get it. They just don't understand. I don't.
Yeah, it blows my
whoever is
mind.
working at these companies that thinks that that's a good idea, like Call of Duty, adding those exosuits, it goes terribly for Advanced Warfare, and then they do it again for Black Ops 3. It looks like.
Yeah.
What what is going on at that company?
Uncharted 4, Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, those games look pretty cool. We'll see.
Oh god, Metal Gear
Solid.
5.
That game's been supposed to come
Okay.
out for like 5 years now, right? Hasn't it, or something like that? But no, Fallout 4. Quantum, please tell me you've played Fallout 4 or Fallout any
No,
game.
I haven't.
Oh my god,
but
I'm in a
I will be
freaking.
getting it, and I'll be
I am
playing
in
it.
a call or whatever with 3 people who. This is unbelievable, chat.
Fallout virgins.
Fallout versions over here. Fallout 4 is my most anticipated game.
I played Fallout like a little bit back in the day.
Like I don't
I
know.
was so young, I don't remember.
I think people are saying that, like, the rumor is it's coming out like October 23rd or something this year, which is freaking crazy. Like the fact that the first trailer just came out like a couple weeks ago, and then like it's gonna be coming out like 3-4 months later. Like that's
It's
insane
not coming
to
out 3
me.
years later, like GTA.
Yeah, no, but yeah, but by far,
We're spoiled
Fallout
by other
4.
companies compared to GTA
Fallout
5.
4 is my most anticipated game. What is y'all's for E3 or for just
Oh, just
2015?
E3 or just in general?
E3
I mean,
2015 ish.
I obviously Fallout 4. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I've never played it, like I said, but I will pick it up. I'll play it. Halo 5, that stuff. But I don't even think it's really a game I'm excited for. But recently, Oculus Rift held a press conference, and these next couple of years, it's going to be very interesting for VR, especially VR and GTA 5. I mean, just think about that.
I just got a
That's
VR headset
unbelievable,
today.
but really,
you?
which one?
Yeah, and part of my YouTube swag bag, they gave me a VR headset.
Huh?
Nice.
That's cool. But
They gave me a Google VR headset. You seen it?
oh, it's a Google one.
It's
right?
cardboard.
It's just the cardboard when you put a phone in it. Okay.
Yeah.
But like Oculus Rift, they, like I was saying, they recently held a press conference and they announced that each Oculus Rift will be coming with a Xbox One controller,
Yay,
which is
hype.
pretty cool. I mean, I already have one, but whatever. I won't mind taking another one. And also I don't know if it's coming with it or if it's a separate thing, but there's these new controllers and you can look them up. I don't remember the name of them. They're like, I think they're called Half Moon or something. And you hold them in each hand and they're kind of like those extra attachments for the Wii that plugs in and they just fit in your hand and everything. And you can do like gesture points where like you point at stuff or you could flick people off in GTA or whatnot.
Oh,
And
They're called Oculus Touch, aren't they?
it's very interesting. Like it brings you into another like immersion where not only are you looking around and seeing everything, but now you can
feeling
like
it,
pick up
kinda,
stuff
yeah.
with your fingers and yeah.
It's pretty cool. Kyle,
I mean, big games like that having that is
Kyle,
really cool.
what's your most anticipated?
Not nothing really. The Division.
You don't have
because
anything
everything-
of the Division. That's it.
Well, every game that comes out now is broken. So
Yeah, you know.
I don't
Yeah,
look forward
okay.
to anything.
He's just
True
setting
that,
himself
true
up
that.
so that he
Hey,
doesn't
that's
like
that's a
anything,
smart
so then
idea,
he'll
man.
go.
Go in with low expectations so you can be blown away when it's good. Yeah, okay.
That's what I do when I go on dates. So then if I get late, I get really happy. It's like, yeah, boys.
Life tips with Garrett here.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
just
Garrett,
low expectations, and you come out just the happiest guy on the planet. It's like,
what's
yep, I
what's
got to
your
hold her hand.
what's your
My game of 2015 I look forward to. What the hell? Probably Kirby Paradise Island 22.
yeah?
Really looking forward to that game. I think it has huge potential to just take
What
over
is
the
it?
industry. And Sex Simulator 2.
Oh,
Apparently they're gonna have it so that you can actually have sex with robots.
huh?
Pretty cool.
That's
So
With
really
the
looking forward to
Oculus
those
Rift.
showcases. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more. But
Sex Simulator 2 playthrough. Oh God. All right.
that's pretty much it. I mean, I think that pretty much wraps up our squad
Yeah.
cast, except for one part. Questions from the chat. So we're gonna
Yeah.
take 2 would you rather's. I'll grab one from my chat. Austin will grab one from his. So if you guys want to ask questions right now, it's like, would you rather eat poop
No,
or
don't do
drink
that.
piss
No.
for the rest of your life?
That's
like,
horrible
questions
one.
like that.
Do a good one. Like,
What?
would you rather if
So
you were on
it's
an
a
island? Hold on,
lose-lose
hold on.
situation.
Here's a good one, right? If you were on an island with a mermaid, would you rather the top half of her be human or the bottom half?
What is a mermaid that has a top half? That's
It would be
mermaid?
fit. Okay, so the top half would be human, so the bottom half would be the fish part, or the bottom half would be the human part, and the top half would be fish. There's
Like
scales
what do you
and
mean,
stuff.
like a
I don't know.
goldfish?
Isn't that
Yeah.
kind of obvious though? I mean,
Is it?
Like,
I don't know.
Would she look like a
Bottom half.
fish?
Extremely.
Like, would she look like?
It's the top
Magikarp?
half is a fish, like it's a dolphin
Can I?
on the
Does
top
it talk? Wait, does it fish
with
talk?
human legs.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not thinking too much.
It's gonna be lonely. I just don't want to have sex. I want to be able to talk to somebody. I'm not gonna talk to a fish.
All right.
Garrett.
Her head is a mermaid, man. Like, look, Ariel, but
Isn't it obvious
but
though? I
the
mean,
thing is,
it's
you
the
can't
top
say a
half.
mermaid.
Everyone's gonna go with the top half.
no, you know what? The
Okay,
top
it's
half
too
is fish,
obvious.
completely fish, completely fish.
All right, then I would just go with the bottom half fish, because fishes have holes
Yeah,
too.
that's what I meant. I meant the top half human is like.
Bottom half fish. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll go with bottom half fish. I need someone to talk to.
You can cut off the bottom half of her, and then she
No, you
just-
can't. You'll die.
She'll die.
No. You care to her wounds.
Let us know, chat. Would you rather have?
Wait, what?
a
You're like,
mermaid with
wait, you're trying to eat her? Wait,
too.
what?
I mean, if you cut off the bottom half,
Sushi!
tuna, you can have tuna for days,
Flayed mermaid.
and
fillet
you still get
mermaid.
the top half of the chick.
I mean, all right.
Would you
I
rather be
guess.
tortured by the crazy doctor in the human centipede and be a centipede experiment, or be tortured by the devil and have thoughts like that for the rest of your life? Well, either way, you are screwed up in the head. That's a horrible would you rather. Super. Either way, you're screwed.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting the craziest question. Oh my god.
Let's
Dude,
see.
some of these, man, you guys are like insane. Would you rather have the next GTA or Red Dead 2?
Ooh,
Red
the
Dead
next
2.
GTA.
Nah, Red Dead.
Nah.
Oh, would you rather
I'll-
burn to
I
death
can
or freeze
say
to death?
either.
That's mine.
What? So
Burn
either way,
to
I
death?
die.
Either way, you die, but you choose how you die. Burn or freeze.
You would freezing would take longer. I mean,
Burn.
Would it? Yeah, I guess it would. Although, if you froze, you wouldn't feel anything. Because you'd be numb. Uh-huh.
although
No,
if
you're
you
in pain.
freeze, yeah, no, but you freeze,
Either way, you're in pain.
and then you wake up 2,000 years
What are you,
later.
freaking Disney? Whatever, Walt Disney?
I mean,
don't
look,
know,
if I
man.
can freeze and be put in a time machine
There
and
you
not
go.
die, then I'll just end up in the future and I'll be playing Red Dead 97.
I'd rather burn.
Burn,
Actually, I'd
baby,
rather
burn.
freeze, because then I can have like a funeral.
Garrett, I don't know if I would pick burn because you're gonna burn in hell for
Listen,
you know.
you clearly don't know. If you freeze, your body is not that. I mean, yeah, it's there, but it's gonna be all bloody, like purple and stuff. You ever seen Frostbite,
man.
bro? Something to play around with.
Yep. That's what happened to my dick. I lost it in
Freeze
frostbite.
burn would melt your skin. You can't die if you're frozen.
Did someone say that?
Well, I
All right,
guess.
what's yours, Austin? Did you already say yours?
I mean, I'm not getting any good ones, dude. Like,
Would you rather have a big? No, that's not it. Wait, would you rather have a big dick to please a girl, or have all the knowledge of how to please a girl?
the second one.
Size doesn't
Yeah, I'd
matter.
rather have all the knowledge.
That's-
Would you rather travel to the future or to the past?
Future. Although, maybe
Future.
maybe there is no future. Maybe you travel to the future and it's a blown up world, and you just wasted your
Dun
opportunity.
dun dun.
Or you
Well,
can travel
plot twist.
back in
What?
time. I don't know.
And then
Really
just in
quickly-
World War II.
You can't have
If you
sex
guys
if
have
you're
not
frozen.
dropped the video like, make sure you guys do so right now. Like, drop those likes. We're trying to go for a crazy goal of 7. Everyone spam like spike in the chat right now if you have done so. You want to take us out, Austin?
Yeah, and also let us know. I guess just the ending question to let us know if you haven't already in the comment section. Overall thoughts on this past Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 DLC. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite thing out of it? And yeah, so that's it. Thank you for Quantum and Mr. GTA Online News
Thank
for
you
coming
Quantum.
on here. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. So we're out. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Did Garrett mute his mic?
Absolutely.